Houston Airport.
Going where?
Terminal E.
Bus ride. Here's your seat. Sit down. Karen and I are at La Mitad del Mundo, so we are at the center of the world, walking towards the equator right now. We are on the south side of the equator. And that monument up there is the equator. And as an added bonus, today is June 21st, the summer solstice. So the sun will be shining right down on the equator perfectly at noon.
1736, 1744. 000.
This yellow line is on the equator, and it is now 11:59, 58. That's it. That's the summer solstice, June 21st, right at the equator. Here's Karen doing her ceremony on the equator, but I think she's late. There's some crazy office complex. Look at that. These massive structure and nothing to support it. That's somebody's office. Going back, yeah, that's the way it is. I've never been on top of a cathedral before. This is my first time ever on top of a cathedral. This is so cool. Don't fall. Go. Keep going.
Well, you're passing.
Well, I'm taping right now.
Well, pass now.
Los motes por ahí. Vamos de arriba.
If you're scared of heights at all, that's not a good thing to do. That must be the seminary. Here. This goes up to the tower we were at the very top there. And here you have all these gorgeous windows. Top. And then the two clock towers at the top. I'm videoing you drinking in front of the church.
Jesus had a sense of humor. I know he did. If Jesus or God didn't want me drinking in front of the church, they'd strike me down right now with a lightning bolt. 1, 2, no lightning bolt, so I'm good to go. Welcome to Mindo. I'm not used to seeing these kinds of canopies. There is a lot of huge amounts of vegetation here. This is a cloud forest, it's called, not a rainforest. Everything's slippery, Aaron. Insane.
It'll fall.
Ziplining in Ecuador. Woo, baby! Look at this! That is freaking awesome! That's how it's done. Hang on. Oh. That was awesome.
Not yet. Yeah. Videoing. You got it now? You got it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
There we go, Superman.
And he's videoing himself.
Holy shit. I'm doing it Superman style, which is insane. That's my guy. Fixing my boots. People back home are going to be upset. Two little guys are cleaning my boots for $1. Alright. crazier bus drivers. This is the main square in Newtown. It's pretty much like any party area. It might as well be Electric Ave in Calgary in the 1990s, or White Ave, or it's Yonge Street in Toronto. It's just a fun neighborhood where people gather to drink beer. Hangover 4, Quito version. All right, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, folks, movie's over. It's 8:30 in Quito, and everybody's in bed. Ooh, a car. $8:30 in Quito on a Wednesday night. Anybody who ever blogged about this place said it was dangerous. I don't know where they were hanging out because nothing goes on here at night. Where's the TV? Oh.
This is basic.
We're staying in a closet. It looks like a tunnel made by men, but it's a lava tunnel. Awesome. I thought we were going to get dirty in this tunnel. We're not dirty.
Yeah, it still exists, that kind of work.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I want to go to Ghana someday because my great-grandfather used to leave Canada and get on a steamer and cross from Halifax to Liverpool, and then from Liverpool.
That means the tortoise is younger than 70 years. You know, when they have lost or ring from the shell, and you can see just the square on the shell, that means the tortoise is older than 70 years.
Somebody just scared him.
When they have,
Yeah, he made that noise. we got to the boat and then we left. Well, we spent the day in Santa Cruz Island, and now we've been motoring since midnight. It's about 3 in the morning right now. Behind me is the Pacific Ocean. What did you think of that overnight ride? What did we do last night? Explain it to the people.
We traveled overnight and went to our next stop, and it was very rocky.
Yeah, and this. So Karen and I shared this bottom bunk because there's a top bunk and a bottom bunk, but this is the door. So look at the space in here, our backpacks and everything. It's like standing in a phone booth right now. We're going to try and organize it a little bit. We didn't do a good job last night. But this is a pretty awesome adventure so far. Coming in for a morning landing. What's this island called? Isla Floriana. Welcome to Isla Floriana. Look around you. Wow, this is an uninhabited island.
Who's the captain? Who's the captain?
We're currently at Post Office Bay, Floriana Island.
Yeah, so there's a tradition that whalers and pirates and whoever would leave a letter. So here's a letter that we're going to leave in a box here, and apparently if another vessel going by would pick up the letters and return them to England or wherever. So
We're mailing a letter.
to who? Who do you miss?
We miss everyone.
How's it going, Captain? Good? He's just turning us around. The authorities allow crews to come here in this field and play soccer. So some of these guys can be on the boats for 5-6 weeks at a time. So it gets pretty lonely, and they need something to do. And a lot of them work 24 hours a day, just about. So little soccer field set up for fun. our group.
Okay, check. For one country you come from, U.S.,
Denmark.
Denmark,
California.
Switzerland, Germany.
California.
You can say California.
Yeah. Somebody else want to help me?
Finland.
Finland.
Please leave in box.
Please leave in box.
England.
Here's another Canadian one. I'll take this. I'll hold on to that.
Italy. No.
New Zealand. A lot of.
USA.
There's a lot of them going
Danish
to.
one here.
Canada.
Oh, I'll take the Canadian one.
Hey,
Canadian.
Mom.
Yeah, we'll
And
take that.
Daddy.
Yes.
Feels cool.
St. John, Newfoundland. Wow, they're from a long ways away.
USA.
Okay, that's good. Watch the horizon move. I'm not moving the camera, the boat is moving.
Skydiving, so you pass those on to your coworkers.
Was erupted on 1886.
Same thing as yesterday. We had dinner, and then after dinner the boat left and traveled all night long. And this morning we're at a place called Chinese Hat, which is it's the video I showed earlier. It's the mountain looks like a Chinese hat, and this is one of the younger volcano eruptions. So this is very young, very black lava. That's the view this morning. There's the sunrise. I wouldn't call it paradise because it's not a. These aren't islands covered in palm trees and things like that. But for me right now, it does feel like I'm in paradise. This is our chef working hard this morning. This is his kitchen.
Aguántame para.
Our able crew. none of the animals on these islands are scared of humans because humans weren't part of their evolution. It's absolutely amazing. We've been to like 3 islands, and the topography, the terrain, the fauna can change so dramatically between islands that are just 20 to 30 kilometers apart. And the guides do a great job of selecting to show us a really nice variety. Here's our humongous shower. Actually works good. And then if you look out the shower, so time to grab a shower. Sand on the Pacific, over the equator. What an amazing day.
You've never seen Aristocats? A bunch of cats.
Captain, the crew members, me, well, all of us, would like to wish the best to everybody. Once again, pleasant trip back home.
Well, last day of our cruise. It's just 8 a.m., but we have an 8:30 flight or 12:30 flight. So we're on Baltra Island. Take a few minutes to get to the airport and hang around there until the flight time. Aaron. and cool. Humidity is so high that when the air conditioning works, it's fogging.
We apologize for the dog or usual service of more.
So as part of the construction for the new airport, they built a new road and they put a tunnel under the mountain. Minute and 30. This is Quito. Alright. How many hotel rooms is this now? You start to lose count. Typical Quito hotel room. Actually, this one looks better than some of the other ones we've stayed in. It's better than sharing a bunk on a choppy boat, isn't it? We get our own bed for $29. Those are the boats we're going to get on to get to the lodge. We got to go down this river for 2 hours. Okay. 2 hours like this? That's crazy.
Yes, a lot.
Welcome to the Culiano River. 2 hours of this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
Sí, o paraguaco, fly monkey. No,
Cool.
the,
That's our luggage. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness! Oh, wow! He's like, buddy, I made it. You can do it too. What do I? They might jump from here to there.
One of them is going to jump. They're all going to jump. Right there. Uh-oh, he didn't make it.
Look at scratch your eyeballs. That's it.
Are you kidding me? This is so awesome. Amazing. We just got here. What's this for? What do we got here?
This is our bedroom.
Our bedroom, our matrimonial bed, and then that's the neighbors on both sides. So, and then our lovely open air facilities. This is the view outside our room. Jungle. Check out the toilet paper holder. Pretty cool so far. And then yeah, you don't want to get drunk here because this is the patio. How cool is this? There's a bird watching tower right here.
This is the biggest tree fort I've ever been in.
Yeah? What do you think? A few odd smells, a few bugs, a few fungi, a few... It's not
Less
five-star.
privacy. Don't fart.
There it is, right there. Wow.
Okay.
What is this? This is a
Laguna Lake.
lagoon lake in Ecuador.
Come on.
Warm or cold?
I thought it was a bit of current.
Huh?
There's a current.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
So apparently the caiman are over at the trees. And the piranhas don't eat humans unless they're bleeding.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So don't bleed. We're heading back to the lodge at 7 p.m. It's total darkness, but there's a full moon. I have no idea how the boat driver knows how to find his way.
Trying to find matching boots.
And what's the rule? What did he tell us?
Check for tarantulas and scorpions.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Find any?
No, thank God, not yet.
So it's an eco lodge, and not a lot of services obviously, but they got solar panels and then a system to provide some power. There's a station where people can charge their phones. There's like 12-volt lights at night that get turned off at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
I'm walking in the Amazon jungle. If you listen, you can hear the howling monkeys. They're far away, but they're doing the whoo, whoo, whoo kind of noise. So here's the trail. A little bit different than trails back home. A lot of mud, but what's really interesting is just the canopy and the foliage. Only about 2 to 3% of the sunlight hits the ground, so there's no flowers on the ground. I better catch up with you. How's your jungle cigarette, Karen?
Does it taste like a cigarette?
It does.
Yeah.
Let me try that.
Kinda.
Good one?
I don't have gum.
But you got some on your hand.
Oh, that's good. Welcome to the jungle, baby.
Don't get lost.
Puh. You'd be hopeless out here if we got lost.
Yeah, I just started it.
Oh, that is wild.
Really?
Oh man. A minute? No, they're biting.
They are?
Oh yeah, they're biting.
Take them off! Take them off! Take them off! Ew.
They did bite, but I'm still biting.
One lady now.
Down, Lacey. They bite everywhere.
One lady.
Where?
I'll do it.
Wow.
Be brave, be brave.
At least I can't crawl up your shirt. That's
Well, that just shows that the insect repellent we're wearing doesn't work a crap.
crazy little ants.
It's called ungurawa. People use the seeds of this pumpkin to make beautiful necklaces and bracelets. Yeah, all the craft. Shrinking head is illegal in the Amazon rainforest, but if you go to visit the village, they can cut your heads.
Done a little bit. Can I try one?
Like I've done a few other parts.
I love this
So we haven't done like the middle of the shape. It's just like the face, nothing. I mean, it's right. It's
one trip sort of through the center and you might have it. But all the east coast,
Do the easy way?
Sure. You think it's easy. It is so close to sinking.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
The middle is actually yay! Whoop! Spoke too fast.
What's your name?
This is the internet of the Amazon.
Yeah. One spot. They call those monkeys a squirrel. Clowns or those.
Our guide Walter pushed the boat right into the shore so we could see the backside of this tree. And right up there, that is a sloth. Wow. Good eye, Walter. Good eye.
You check the difference between one tarantula and a spider is the size. Yeah, it's the size. First is the size. The size of tarantula are really big. You know.
What's me? Where are you?
For a night walk in the jungle. Tarantulas and all kinds of scary things.
Listen to the noise. Listen to the animals. Hang on. Just be quiet. Okay.
Shine the light on you. Shine the light on yourself. This is our cage. Mosquito net, and we can hear all the neighbors.
Good night, everyone.
Say hi.
Crazy shortcut. Woohoo!
Ready? 2 and 3. You're lucky. They don't come here. Hey, wow! Look at that!
Wow, good clap for him.
Wow.
Hands. Oh, maybe you can.
Yeah.
You wanna try it?
Yeah, we cut them in half. We cut that section.
I'm gonna try. Okay, now just gonna cut.
Like the cassava bread is because that replace bread in this community. You know.
Be like a naan bread.
You know,
or
exactly. They don't have bread here, but that is replaced. I mean, that is useful to eat as a bread with animals meat or with human food.
Record again.
This is the impressive bit. I like this.
Yeah.
All of it.
See how thick it is first.
This will be a YouTube video on how to make yucca bread, brought to you by Karen. You should narrate.
You do a good job of narrating.
Yeah, that's it. Tap the.
Oh, she's gonna flip. Hold on, she's gonna flip it. Ah, yeah. Not bad.
Dale, toma un poco, plan, pues, plan. Mamá, ¿qué sabe dar usted?
En primer lugar, muy buenas tardes, señor Día Luis.
So Elvis took us to a tree here, and that's the base right there, and it ends right there. Wow.
And that's that Sherman.
And we can't see the top of it, but this tree, how tall is this tree approximately, you think?
Well, it's 40 meters.
40 meters, wow. Wow. This is one ginormous tree. I mean, enormous. More shortcut.
Watch your head! And I need you with that jacket!
Everybody wave. Oh, that was an interesting shortcut.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, I just looked at the watch. We just come back from a day of riding on the river. We went to a village upriver made some local bread with one of the ladies, and then we had a ceremony with the shaman. But then I looked at my watch and I realized it's July 1st, so I'm gonna pour a beer for Karen and I. A local Pilsner right here in the jungle. Tonight's activity after this, we're gonna go for a boat ride into, there's a spot in the river that widens out and they call it the Grande Lagoon, the large lagoon. And because the water's so deep there, there's not a lot of fish. Because there's not a lot of fish, the caimans don't hunt there, so it's kind of a safe place to go swimming. So we've been going there every night. So hang on, Karen, I'll pass you the glass. If you pass me the camera. All right, happy Canada Day. Cheers. Ugh, beer tastes good everywhere in the world. What's your thoughts on this adventure so far?
It's been busy. I'm glad there aren't as many bugs as I was anticipating. And it's been quite a pleasure being here with my lovely husband.
I didn't pay her to say that. She just decided to say that on her own.
That's the truth.
Where's the sunset? Oh, right there. All right. This is an interesting tradition. This is, like I said earlier, the Grand Lagoon is too deep, so the fish don't come here, so the caiman don't come here, so everybody comes here to swim. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
She's going in. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, you got good to go. Happy Canada Day 2015, baby.
You're going in too. You got shorts on.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
It was hot.
How are you spending your Canada Day, Karen?
Searching for caiman
Yeah?
with all our lovely friends.
Do you know where the secret spot is?
We've passed it twice.
Paddling in the Amazon. Why is he going this way? I see why. Paddling with Elvis. Elvis is in the building, they say.
He's in the Amazon.
What's that? Video or tape? Picture or video?
Video right now.
It'll come out again.
What the heck?
You went under the boat? Turn it off and start again.
I did.
There's one.
They just look like all the other blobs.
Right there. And there's one right there. There he is.
Wow.
It's a lot different when you paddle, eh? It's quiet and then you get to spot them. We'd never see that going full speed in a motorboat, but we're just... Cheers. Rain. My traditional poncho.
highway to the Amazon River.
That dolphin's just, yeah, we won't see him, but
No.
Yeah, there was a dolphin on the river. It's going the other way now.
all the rooms are different, not the same. That's what it's like to sleep in the mosquito nets are quite good. And you got a shower. Just me and Karen eating our lunch.
Whole lodge to ourselves.
A whole lodge to ourselves. It's because we're staying an extra day, so other guests that we came in with departed today, so they did a 2-hour boat ride back to the bridge where they can get on a bus, and we took advantage of that time to go paddling, and then it'll take 2.5 hours for the new group of tourists to come in. So in an hour or so we'll be joined by 10 more tourists, but for now, because we stayed an extra day, instead of most tourists do 4 days, we're doing 5, so we get the lodge to ourselves for an afternoon. Midday siesta in the equatorial jungle. We do an activity in the morning and then we siesta after lunch, and we'll do something tonight. Tonight, nothing fancy, just gonna go to the big lagoon and go for a swim.
Off to do a jungle swim. Wonder if you'll look under the dock for the caiman.
He's my lifeguard.
Okay, so
Get ready, dear.
And if
Get ready, Elvis.
if something happens, I leave everything to my
Come on,
dad.
but jump from here.
No, you don't.
Hey?
Yeah, come on.
From up there?
Yeah, we know, this is
Is it deep over
yeah,
there? Or?
it is.
You're
It's
not
good.
lying to me?
Jump, just jump.
Ooh, it's greasier than the lake.
Yeah. You?
Yeah, not.
I know.
Hey?
I know.
I was lucky I went in the lake.
Yeah. Oh, you only had maybe.
I'm not that great a swimmer, and I'm not prepared to swim away from a crocodile. Caiman.
Yeah, caiman, but you know.
Yeah, well,
they
caiman,
are
same thing as
not,
crocodile,
like-
isn't it?
But they are
Just different looking.
They are, you know,
Meat
the
eaters.
difference.
The
between-
size?
No, it's not the size, because you see some juvenile caiman have the same size like some caiman in the rainforest. So that means the size is not the big difference. The biggest difference of one crocodile and a caiman is really the stop.
Okay.
Yeah, with the start of the black caiman or caimans in South America is really, you don't see any piece of one.
Well, what?
But crocodile, yes, they normally have
Look around.
like
Yum, 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 yum.
First swim in an Amazonian river. There's actually gators in this river. What else? We've traveled along here. We've seen
Pink dolphins?
dolphins, gators, snakes, spiders, fucking every imaginable thing. Oh well. Had to be done. That's awesome. Last leg? No, not last leg. Second last leg. So we're back from our trip to the Galapagos Island, and one of the islands we visited is Floriana, and there's a 200-year-old, 300-year-old tradition on Floriana Island. In the good old days, whalers, pirates, people would leave mail in a barrel, and if you happen to be going by there and you notice mail that was in a country that you were going back to, you would pick up that mail and take it home with you and hand deliver it. So while we were there, we went through the mail and we found these 4 postcards that are addressed to places in Canada. So we're back home in Canada right now, so we picked up these 4 postcards in Floriana, and the tradition is that you would have delivered them by hand, but unfortunately one of these is from Cambridge, Ontario, Kitchener, Ontario, St. John, Newfoundland, and Whitby, Ontario, so I can't exactly deliver them by hand, but I can quite efficiently in Canada stick a stamp on all of these and put them in the mail. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to mail these this afternoon now that we're back in Canada. And just to see how this whole thing unravels, it'd be quite interesting. It would have been interesting to meet the people in person and chat about our adventure and their adventure. But since I'm not delivering them in person, I just put on the front of the postcard my address and an email. So hopefully when the people get this, they can close the circle and give us an email shout or send us a letter saying they got the cards back. That's it. Well, there's 4 postcards, so it'd be really cool to hear from somebody when they get these letters, how their trip went.